breastfeeding support for families in Finland. The recommendations in this video are based on World Health Organization and Finnish Institute for Health and Welfare. Exclusive breastfeeding. In Finland, it is recommended that mothers exclusively breastfeed their babies until 6 months old and continue until the child is 1 year old. You may continue longer if it suits your family. Exclusive breastfeeding means that the child is fed only with breast milk, vitamin D, and any medications the baby is on. You may start offering your baby small tasting portions of solid food anytime between 4 to 6 months. The portions should only be 1 to 2 teaspoons, and the baby should always be breastfed before these tasting portions are given. The recommendation is based on the idea of helping the child's digestive system develop. Benefits of breastfeeding. Benefits both the mother and the baby. Benefits vary from instant to long term. Gives the baby protection against infections. Creates a deep bond between the mother and baby. From an ecological and economical perspective, breastfeeding is a better option than bottle feeding with formula. Gives antibodies to help the child's immune system develop. Best nutrition for the baby. Expressing milk by hand. The more stimulation the mother's breasts get, the more milk will be produced. The recommendations state that expressing milk by hand should be started 1 to 6 hours after giving birth. The main goal is to initiate, increase, and maintain milk production. Milk letdown. At the end of pregnancy, milk may start to ooze from the breasts for some. This is called colostrum. The actual production of milk begins after the placenta is born, and the letdown of milk 3 to 4 days after the baby is born. The breasts may swell into hard balls and feel sore. The mother may experience some discomfort, and their temperature might rise 0.5 to 0.9 degrees. Despite this, it is important to have the baby close and breastfeed through this phase. Hunger messages. Babies express hunger by opening the mouth, trying to suck on own hands, putting the tongue out, making sounds, turning head from side to side. Baby's natural behavior at the breast. Sucking reflex. Head turning and rooting reflex. Soothing and seeking comfort at the breast. Switching breasts. Mother-baby interaction. Sucking rhythm may vary from long and strong to a quick and short, depending on the needs of the baby. The natural behavior of the baby at the breasts is an important part of the connection between the mother and the baby. Breastfeeding latch. The sucking latch refers to how the baby naturally positions itself at the breast so that it can obtain milk as efficiently as possible. A proper latch is important because it ensures effective milk production and prevents nipple pain. Skin-to-skin contact. Skin contact evokes the baby's natural instincts to suck and reach for the breast. Therefore, it is worth using, especially when you want to increase the amount of milk or help your baby improve its intake. Skin contact with the possible other partner is also important. What kind of feelings may breastfeeding cause? Mental and physical fatigue, happiness and satisfaction, pain during suckling, empowerment, calmness, fullness and tenderness of breasts. Cluster feeding periods. Frequent nursing periods are phases when a baby requires more nursing than usual. These are a normal part of the baby's development, and they last 2 to 7 days. They occur several times during the baby's first year. After the first 24 hours, 3 weeks old, 6 weeks old, 3 months old, 6 months old. Note that it is natural for a baby to be at the breast constantly. This is not a sign of insufficient milk supply. This is normal behavior. Breastfeeding positions. Sometimes it takes time to find the best position for the mother and the baby. Regardless of the position, it is important that the latch is good to prevent sore nipples and to ensure effective milk transfer. Laid back position. Cradle hold. Cross cradle hold. Football hold. Side lying position. Breastfeeding aids. Milk collection shell can be used to collect milk from the leaking breast while breastfeeding from the other breast. Nipple averter is a device that can help bring out a nipple that is flat or turned inwards. Nipple former can be used on top of the nipple while breastfeeding to make it easier for the baby to latch on. Milk will flow through the nipple former. Manual and electric breast pumps. How to get help with breastfeeding in English. Your own maternity and child healthcare clinic. Your labor unit. Imetyksen tuki ry. Thank you for watching and preparing for your role as a parent. This video was produced in association with Laurea University of Applied Sciences, planned and executed by Suanne Kyllönen and Eeva Aalto-Setälä.